I know you guys are expecting me to talk more, but there's nothing to talk more about. Okay? Things of the past, we leave them in the past. Today is a new day. We live positive, you stay positive, and you stay guided. Nowadays they say stay guided.
Yeah, stay guided.
Stay guided.
Yes.
You know, yesterday, hey, I don't have something to say.
But let me tell you.
I'm sorry, guys. But honestly, D is the one guy, it's my friend, was supporting me this phone to buy for me. But I'm so sorry, our people. Yeah.
You don't need to be sorry for nothing.
Yes.
Me, that's what I feel. But you know what? Okay, guys, if you don't know what's happening, okay, this is our friend. His name is Gibba. This is his construction. As you see it, he's really trying. Even to get where he has reached, he's really trying. Show us your nice phone, Gibba.
Actually, see here.
Gibba is an iPhone owner. iPhone 17.
You know what, D? There is one of our friends.
Guys, both Ian and Gitiriba have broken their silence, and we are going to look at what they have said. Gitiriba has come out, guys, to tell the world that it is somebody who bought him this iPhone, and he wants people to even confirm with this particular person. It is not his fault. Why are people on his case like this? Gitiriba has come out to say, please, guys, I am not the one who asked for this phone. It was not my idea. I did not call this person. This person saw my video and he decided to buy me a phone. So when this person called me and said, what type of phone do you want? I said to this person, you buy me whatever type of phone you want. I cannot choose a gift. And so Gitiriba is not understanding why people are coming out so strong on this issue like this. Guys, Ian also, on the other hand, has come out to say that, you expect me to talk? You're going to wait till Christmas. However, he is communicating, guys. You know, you don't have to talk in order to communicate. You can communicate silently, guys, or you can communicate saying other things and people will read between the lines. And so Ian has also come out to speak his mind. He has broken his silence, guys. So these two people have finally decided to speak. Before we dive deep into what they have said, guys, because things are getting hot on the streets. And guys, remember, I asked this question in my previous video. I was asking, do you think it is okay for them to just keep quiet, or do you think they should come out and defend themselves? And most people were like, they should just keep doing what they're doing. They should not be defending themselves because Marwa said what he said. And, you know, Marwa is the one who is their mentor. So clearly them coming out to defend themselves, you know, will not make any difference. However, I feel like they have decided to come out and at least tell the world something about what happened. So guys, like I said, before we dive deeper into this issue, I first want to talk about something that Marwa mentioned during his live stream. And this one cancels Mzee Kohera 100%. Mzee Kohera, did you hear what Marwa said about fathers? Marwa clearly stated that a father is one that who has been there for you. Somebody that you know, somebody who cares for you, somebody who at least, guys, was even there to show you how to even tie your shoelaces. Now, somebody coming from nowhere, from the woodwork, when you are a grown-ass man and when you have something to your name, Marwa said, those are not the kind of people to be recognized. In fact, Marwa even spoke about Jamaican uncle being a very good father figure to him. He also reminded us of that man called Tom, who was there for him when he was a child. Guys, imagine, these are people who are strangers. Jamaican uncle is even from another continent. However, Marwa still recognizes this person as a father more than Mzee Kohera. Mzee Kohera, you can see the kind of pain that you put Marwa through. Marwa was even saying, if he tells us about his life, we are going to take him on vacation like yesterday, because he has had it rough. He has seen it all. Guys, something else that I gathered from what Marwa was saying is that Kohera is such a big liar. Kohera telling us that Mzee Ondari is the one who stole Esther from him. I feel like that is not the picture that I got from what Marwa was saying. And Marwa has actually spoken about this before. But I've just decided to touch on that because Kohera keeps insisting on this thing of Mzee Ondari stealing Esther from him, and it comes out looking so bad, so pathetic. This Mzee, he comes out looking crooked to the core. And so Marwa clearly stated that he was staying with his relatives, his grandparents, and his aunt, amongst other people. And the way Mzee Kohera brings out this story, it's like Esther left his home and went to Mzee Ondari's home together with Marwa, and Winnie, and they started to live there, and all these shenanigans started to happen. Every other accusation that he brings out on the streets. And so for me, I feel like Marwa bringing out this story, to me, it seems as though Esther got a child by whoever, if it's Kohera, I don't know, or whoever else. And then, as she was in school, she took her child to her people. And as she went to school, she was not at a man's home, guys. She was in school, in college somewhere. And after college, she met Mzee Ondari. That is how, that's a picture that came out to me. I don't know how you guys saw it, And this is when she met Mzee Ondari, and they came together. And now, that is when she went and picked Marwa and Winnie, and, they started to have the other kids. So this story that Mzee Kohera brings out here to the streets, this is content or what? This Mzee, guys, he has learned from the best. In fact, nowadays, he is worse than the lazy gun themselves. He comes out here to talk, and I'm like, sometimes I even feel like, why should I even bring out this to the... I mean, like, even just saying what he has said or playing his clip sometimes just makes me sick. Because, guys, he will come out here and start talking about how the funeral was and how these people did not take care of their uncle. That is why the uncle died. And I'm thinking, guys, even him, his mother died the other day. So does it mean that even him, he never took care of his mother? That is why his mother died. This uncle was already old, just like his mother. So now people cannot die of old age. So now people cannot die. Like, seriously. So now he again came out to say that they kicked out this uncle of theirs from their home. And I'm thinking, so this uncle is supposed to be living at Mzee Ondari's home? So all their uncles and aunties are supposed to be living with them. Guys, sometimes he speaks some things and I'm like, he is just sick in the head. And he is doing content in a very bizarre way. Very awkward, crooked way. And yet he is Mzee. You would think that he is the one who would come out here and try to clean the streets, try to make things right, try to correct people, trying to impart wisdom on people. By the way I see it, he is out here imparting foolishness on people and riding on what these people, gay tea, carrots, notorious liar, and the rest, what they say. And he comes out looking so very bad, so very pathetic. So for me, I feel like Marwa speaking about this father issue on his live stream was also a way of telling us that Mzee Kohera is a big damn liar. And also, Marwa made it clear that he is not going to recognize this person just because he donated a sperm. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is. So Marwa came out to clearly tell the world that Mzee Ondari, even though he was not like, a father to him the way he maybe would have wanted, because guys, he says that his childhood had challenges. So clearly that means that there were shortcomings here and there. Even though they were there, he still would rather recognize Mzee Ondari than Kohera, guys. Let me tell you, being present is a very, very important thing. And that is why I feel like Marwa is a bit afraid. I don't know how many of you see this, guys. I don't know how many of you see this. Marwa is afraid to kukwaza Rocio, like to offend Rocio in some way. That is how I look at it, guys. That is how I see it. Based on how he answers questions, especially when it comes to Rocio. Based on how he answers these questions, it tells me that he does not want to offend Rocio in any way. And his main reason is because she might deny him to see his child. She might deny him to have a relationship with his child. And so for this reason, Marwa is, kind of very cautious when it comes to Rocio issues. And that is why Rocio has this leeway of coming out here to talk anything, just create all these kinds of crazy scenarios. And by the way, that reminds me, in my last video, the one I did about Rocio, somebody was telling me in the comment section that Rocio was just creating possible scenarios. But if you look at Rocio's description of that particular video, Rocio says that she speaks about her own experiences in that particular video. Oh yes, go and look at Rocio's description of that video. She says, I speak of my experiences and blah, blah, blah. So it is about herself, guys. All the things that she said were about herself. So for this person who came out so mad, so annoyed, so angry, wanting to come out, get into the screen tomorrow. Oh my God, it is a shame. And something else, like I said, so many things are out here about Rocio that people don't want to talk about, So relax, eat, take a chill pill. You don't have to come out here and raise your blood pressure for nothing. And so guys, I think and I feel like Marwa is very cautious when it comes to matters Rocio, because he does not want Rocio to be rubbed the wrong way. He does not want Rocio to feel provoked in any type of way. And I'm just wondering, guys, for how long is Rocio going to be provoking Marwa? For how long is she going to be using him for clout like this by saying all this crazy stuff about him? But anyways, guys, I feel like Marwa is used to people just talking crazy stuff about him, so he really doesn't care. He really doesn't care. And at the end of the day, Rocio will tire. Yeah, she will get tired, because how many accusations can you make on this world? How many accusations can you make in this planet? You will run out of them. You will be circulating, you'll be circling them like this, recycling them. That's the word. You'll be recycling them. You'll say, like how Carrots does, guys. Have you noticed how Carrots does about Dimwango? It's the same things, guys. Even about Marwa, it's the same things. Underage, polygamous, and Marwa comes out and says some of these things. Even Marwa admits he's polygamous. So they will come out with the same things, and then when they feel like what they're bringing out now is all, they will start scammer, they'll start beggar, and then again they will go back to underage. Guys, the same old thing, same old. These things are becoming boring, these things are becoming tired, and that is why I feel like they lost this battle long time ago, guys. This lazy gang already lost the battle. So all that they are doing right now is for content. Like how that, this gay tea comes out here to run his mouth, talking about it is entertainment, it is content, it is whatever, because he has nothing tangible, nothing important. He cannot do any accusations, guys. He cannot. Like today, I've seen a video where he has done talking about, Di Mwango is pissing him off. He feels like he can go there and attack her physically. And I'm thinking, I thought you said that you and your team, you and your gang are very, your people who do not advocate for violence. You people are very nice people. It is only Marwa who is violent. It is only Marwa and David Jr. who beat up their papa. It is only Marwa and David Jr. and D Mongo who do ABCD, blah, blah, SHIT. This gay nonsense boy has come out, this stick boy, to say that he feels like he can actually deal with D Mongo physically, that D Mongo is pissing him off so very much. Shame on you, gay T. Shame on you. You're even ashamed of yourself. Oh, I cannot lay my hands on a woman. I cannot lay my hands on a woman. But this Dimongo has really pissed me off. Shameless. So guys, I don't know what you think about that. I don't know if you have noticed that. Please let me know in the comment section. If you have noticed that Marwa is really, really very cautious about things when it comes to Rocio. He does not want to provoke her in any way. And I feel like, he should not let a woman, or anybody for that matter, he should not let somebody really have that power over him. I mean, your child is your child. You have a right to see your child, regardless of whatever. So, I feel like he should not feel like that. That's just according to me. You can also drop your opinion down in the comments section. And also, guys, what do you think about Gitiriba coming out to say that it is somebody who bought me this iPhone? It is not me. It is not my fault. Also, what do you think about finding Ian coming out to say, you know what, you guys expect me to talk? You are gonna wait till Christmas. Oh my God. Have you liked the video yet? Please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers in the house. Thank you so very much for choosing this channel. I am so pleased to meet you all. Feel most welcome and enjoy yourself. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. You are my favorite group of people because you are always there to support me by watching my videos, commenting, sharing, and also liking the videos. Please let us continue doing what we do best. So guys, Gitiriba has come out to talk about this issue. He did this in D Mwango's video. And so they met with D Mwango, and at his site, D Mwango was passing, I guess, to go to her construction site. And she happened to meet Gitiriba. And she, of course, started to talk to him, giving him a shout out and everything. And Gitiriba decided to open up, because Dimongo mentioned it. And so Gitiriba decided to open up. And he was saying, hey, about that live stream, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. However, D, imagine, it is one of the subscribers who called me and said, Gitiriba, I watched your video and I could see that your phone is cracked. You have a very bad phone. I want to buy you a phone. What type of phone do you want? And Gitiriba says that he told the donor, he told this lady, no, I cannot choose a gift. You buy me whatever you want. And so this lady was like, how about I get you a Samsung or an iPhone? And Gitiriba still said, whichever you want. Guys, that's according to Gitiriba. That is according to Gitiriba. And so he says that he told this lady, buy me whichever phone you want. I am okay with it. And he says that it's because he cannot choose a gift. Guys, that is up to you to decide. Can you choose a gift or can't you choose a gift? And so, this particular lady told Gitiriba, go to the phone shop, and once you get there, call me and I'm gonna send you the money. And that is what Gitiriba says happened. So him and Finding Ian took off to the city, and they got to the phone shop, and they said, we are here. We are right here. And this particular lady sent the money. Now, what I do not understand is, why was Gitiriba calling Marwa for more money? Me, that part, that is the part that's confusing me. Gitiriba, maybe if you explain, I will understand, or maybe people will understand. Guys, that is the part I do not understand. Why was Gitiriba calling Marwa for more money to buy a phone? Once you are at the phone shop and you have identified the phone, and maybe you're video calling with this person, you are telling them this is the phone, they can see the price. Or maybe this person said that the amount of money I can give is this much. Or maybe so, guys. Maybe that is what this person said. And Gitiriba was like, since I'm already at the city, and since I love this iPhone so very much, let me see who else can add me money. And he decided to call Marwa. Guys, I am just trying to figure this out, because for me, I do not understand. If somebody has said they're buying you a phone and they have told you to get to the shop and they will buy you the phone, then but maybe, then again, maybe this phone costed more than this subscriber thought it would cost. That makes sense. That makes sense, guys. I really don't know. I don't know what you all think, guys. For me, that part of Gitiriba calling Marwa, that is the part that is off for me. But if the explanation I have given is what happened, then maybe that makes sense. Guys, do you think this whole thing is a misunderstanding between Gitiriba, Marwa, and Finding Ian? You know, do you think it's just a misunderstanding between these guys? Because, guys, if you look at it critically, guys, let me ask you all, do you think Gitiriba was in a position to say, no, I don't want a phone, I don't need a phone right now, I am building, I need timber, I need big metal, big metal, I need big metal, I need cement, I need other things, I need construction materials? Do you think Gitiriba was in a position to say this, and yet this person is the one who has told him, I need to buy you something, and what I want to buy is a phone? Do you think if Gitiriba told this person, and guys, what I heard Gitiriba say is that this is the first time this particular person called him. So that to me means he is not very used to this person. They are not good friends. See, if somebody is your friend and they tell you they will buy you a gift, and they have identified this particular gift that they want to buy you, I mean, if you're close to this person, if you guys speak often, you can tell the person, okay, I appreciate your kind gesture, I appreciate your kindness, however, I honestly don't need a phone right now. What I would appreciate more is ABCD. Please help me pay my child's school fees, please help me finish my building, please help me blah blah. Do you think Gitiriba was in a position to do that with this particular person who he says had just reached out to him for the very first time? Guys, remember when I did my last video? What did I say here? I said there are some donors who will want to buy you what they want to buy you. And if you suggest anything out of that, they term it to be rude, they term it to be entitlement, they term it to be how dare you, they term it to be I am the one who has called you, I'm the one who wants to buy you something. Now, how can you again try to dictate me on what I should do? Guys, remember I said that. And remember I even said, I gave an example of Vidi Jonah being bought for a BMW, and yet he has a house, or rather he comes from a place, their home, guys. They live in mud houses. They don't even have electricity. The place is not even the other day, he was still building the latrine, the outside toilet. Guys, I feel like, this is just my opinion. If somebody wants to help you, somebody wants to buy you a gift, sometimes it is good to ask. But then again, guys, this is a bit tricky because Gibba says that this particular person saw his broken phone. That Gibba was doing videos with a broken phone, a phone that has cracks, a phone that is old, a phone that is finished. And so, I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you all think? Put yourself in Gibba's shoes. Do you think he was in a position to tell this person, no, what I need is ABCD? Or do you think he would have asked this donor, how much do you intend to spend? How much do you intend to spend? And if this donor says $2,000, he says, send me the $2,000. I will buy a phone for $70 or $700. And then the rest, I will put it in my construction. Do you think if Gibba said that, it would have gone down well with this donor? I'm just asking, guys, because these scenarios, I have heard of them. I have heard of these scenarios where somebody wants to do for you something, but you cannot tell them, give me that money, because if they give you that money, you yourself can sort out your issues very well. You can buy yourself the kind of phone you want, and then the balance, you can use it somewhere else where you still need it. But now, some people, guys, I repeat, some people, if you dare, you dare ask, how much money do you intend to send? Well. That is the day they'll block you. That is the day they'll stop talking to you. That is the day they'll say, how kind of ungratefulness is this? But yet, you are trying to balance things. You are trying to balance things because, guys, with $2,000, if indeed Gibba had a broken phone, he can afford to buy a phone, a good phone, and still buy some big metal for his construction. And so, I want to ask again, is this some sort of misunderstanding? Because, guys, somebody like Marwa, Marwa is a big YouTuber. Marwa is somebody who has got his things. If somebody goes to Marwa and says, Marwa, I want to buy your phone, Marwa can tell somebody, no. I need, Marwa, how many times has Marwa been sent money? And he will divert it to something else. He will say, this money, I'm not giving it to this YouTuber. This money is going into the construction. This house, and especially like when he was doing Villa 19, this house has to get finished. We are not going to give Boko money like that. We are going to give her this amount and the rest, and he will say it on camera. And people will not take it badly. Why? Because Marwa is Marwa is Marwa. Guys, let's be real here. But if Gibba does the same, I believe it would raise issues. It will raise problems. It will cause an uproar. People will talk and it will be negative talk. So guys, I don't know what you all think. I'm just trying to, think about these different scenarios. Like how is it that Gibba would have, dealt with this situation? I'm just trying to give possible solutions. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody let me know in the comments section if I am making sense. Somebody let me know in the comments section if you feel like Gibba was between a rock and a hard place. And then again, Gibba says that even the donor themselves, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but I think it's a she, according to how he was talking. This particular donor actually said that you can tell people that it is me, who decided to send you that gift. It is me who decided to buy you the phone. That is what Gibba was saying when he was talking to D Mwango. Let us listen to this conversation between Gibba and D Mwango, and then we come back and talk about this. Also, while you're watching, like and subscribe.
Guys, I'm here on my way to my construction. Guess who is here? Say hello, Gibba.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to D Mwango. I hope you are doing very amazing, guys. You know, yesterday, hey, I don't have something to say.
But let me
But
tell you.
I'm sorry, guys. But honestly, D is the one guy, it's my friend, was supporting me this phone to buy for me. But I'm so sorry, our people. Yeah.
You
and
don't
I'm
need
so-
to be sorry for nothing.
Yes.
Me, that's what I feel. But you know what? Okay, guys, if you don't know what's happening,
Yes.
okay, this is our friend. His name is Gitiriba. This is his construction. As you see it, he's really trying. Even to get where he has reached, he's really trying. Show us your nice phone, Gitiriba.
Actually, see here.
Gitiriba is an iPhone owner. iPhone
You know-
17.
You know what it is? There is one of our friend from Texas. Actually, that's the first time he was calling me to ask me, Gitiriba. I was watching your video. That video is older video. I see your phone is not good. There's some cracks, a lot of cracks. I want to support your phone, to buy your phone, like a gift. So she asked me which type you want. I
He
say,
said iPhone 17
no.
Pro Max.
I say I cannot choose the gift, you know. So he asked me, how do you see iPhone or Samsung? I tell her I cannot choose a gift. So you just see which is good for you. He tell me go to the shop, and you, after reaching there, I am going to send you money, buy iPhone, you know. So me, because from our village here you cannot find iPhone, you know. So me, I go to Nairobi. After reaching there, I buy the phone. She send me money, and I buy phone. So
Okay, me from what I know, Marwa told me you guys closed good deals, which is true, yeah?
yes.
So he expected you to bring construction materials because your building cannot
Yes.
be like this.
Yeah.
And you've closed good
yeah,
deals, and
that's-
he's seeing you're not bringing construction
Yeah, that's,
materials. So Marwa is just concerned as a good friend. You know, some of us
Yeah,
like me.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, me, I won't ask you nothing because I'm like, you know what? It's your life. But Mara is so concerned. Is like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
So,
Where are the
you know,
construction materials? Your
100%.
building is like this.
Yeah,
you know?
100%. Yeah. Maro is light, eh? Lakini from myself, you know, for example, today, somebody wants to tell you, D, I want to buy something for you.
I understand. You do the
you
3
can-
months
yes.
challenge. In 3 months, I'm 6 months.
6 months.
I watched your video already yesterday doing the tank
The tank.
cleaning.
Yes.
So that's day 1 out of.
After 6 month challenge. Yes.
But what I know is Maro is wishing you the best.
Yeah, I know.
Because for
100%.
Maro, he's like, how can you have
Yes.
such an expensive phone instead of bringing construction materials? So that is his reasoning, you know what I mean? But your reasoning is different and all that, you know? So
Imagine.
me, I wish you all the best
you know
because
what?
construction.
After Marwa doing live stream, I was type there. Even the one told me, Gitiriba, you can yani unaweza onyesha hata ni nani alikutumia hiyo nini. So nikaona
But anyway, Gitiriba, your life, your choice.
Yeah.
Me, I'm D.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
Marwa.
Yes, I know. But sometimes, D, for example, let me ask you something, D. For example, somebody want to buy you something, eh?
Me, I've already understood what you're saying.
Yes.
You keep doing the challenge,
Yes.
wishing you all the best. Maro is saying he needs friends where they can kunyosha miguu.
D Mwango, let Gitiriba explain. He is really trying, guys. He is really trying to explain. But guys, all in all, you have heard what Gitiriba has said, and so you all decide. Do you think he has a point? Do you think he was between a rock and a hard place? Do you think he did not know what to do? Do you think he was judged too harshly? Guys, I know 100%, 1,000%, actually 1,000,000% that Marwa means well. And guys, you cannot be walking with somebody. Somebody cannot be your friend and they are down there and you are up there and you're constantly going from level to level. It does not look good. And Marwa is right. People would have ended up saying Marwa just used these people, and at the end of it all, Marwa left them with nothing. So Marwa is really trying for these people, and I truly understand him. And I understand where he is coming from. I really understand. On the other hand, Finding Ian has also come out to say that he is going to get serious with his podcast. He wants to buy a few more stuff. And I feel like, you see, they have started pulling up their socks, guys. They have started to work. They have started to focus because Marwa called them out. And yes, for those people who are saying in my comments section that this public calling out actually is working positively. At first, I was seeing it as too much, but now I can see the fruits because they are getting clout, guys. They are getting clout. People are watching Gitiriba right now. People are so focused. People want to know what he is doing, what he is saying. And for this reason, he is going to get a lot of clout. And also, I believe he's going to get support. Same as Ian. I believe that now that Ian has come out to say he needs some stuff for his podcast, for him to do one or two things, I believe that Ian is going to come out. Maybe somebody is going to come out and assist him. And I just want to believe that he has opened up his eyes and he is going to, do the right thing. Work hard. I believe so, guys, because, hey, Marwa made it clear to them that if they do not work hard, then he does not want anything to do with them. And also now, guys, I want to just tell these two people, now that they have this clout, now that they have all eyes on them, let them do very good videos, let them shine so that they can make money and so that they can progress, so that they can move, so that they can start developing themselves. Otherwise, if they let this clout pass them by, because guys, the lazy gang are talking about them, Mora is talking about them, Marwa talked about them, people are watching them, so they need to use this as leverage. They need to use this to their own advantage. They need to use this positively. And that is why I want to commend them once again. Don't come out and say any negative stuff, especially about Marwa, because it is not going to help you. It is going to serve you very, very negatively. And why would even somebody want to say anything negative about Marwa, guys? Why? And you can clearly see that Marwa has given you clout. Oh yes, look at their videos, guys. Look at their videos. Look at the views. The views that they're getting now with the videos that they have done after Marwa's live stream, the views have gone up. And so if they use this to their advantage, if they use this positively, they are going to progress. And if they do good videos, there are some subscribers who are going to be won into their channels and they will continue watching them. And this is going to help them. And so make sure you do good videos like Marwa said. And Ian, Ian, like I said, guys, Ian has these plans, big plans always. Ian, please follow through with your plans. Don't just talk about them. Do something. And even if you don't get these things that you're saying, you need this microphone, you need this, that, and the other. Just start with what you have. Start with what you have and push. Ian said he wants to do what? A cooking channel? Guys, people are into cooking this time around. Wow. It is good, guys. It is good to be adventurous. However, like I said, Ian, you should focus. If you want to do a podcast, do a podcast. If you want to do, I know you can do many things, guys. People can have many channels doing different kinds of things. But all I'm just saying is that he should actualize his dreams. He should not just leave them at the dreams level. Guys, let me know what you all think. Drop your thoughts, opinions, and sentiments down in the comments section. Let us watch Ian as he tells the world about his new plans.
I know you guys are expecting me to talk more, but there's nothing to talk more about. Okay? Things of the past, we leave them in the past. Today is a new day. We live positive, you stay positive. and you stay guided. Nowadays they say stay guided.
Yeah, stay guided.
Stay guided.
Yes.
Yeah. As a man, life has to go on and things have to stay the way they are. Is there a problem with wanting everything now? No. Like say you have dreams, you want a car, you want a house, you want money, you want a family. Is there a problem with wanting everything now, or people should just be patient and wait?
There is no problem with wanting everything right now, because everything you want you can achieve by the way. But also there is a process of getting them. Yes, you want them right now, but you need also to trust the process.
Okay,
so
my
they
friend.
cannot all come at once.
Right there, Ian has opened up. Ian has pulled up his socks. Ian is ready to work. He is ready to hit the ground running. Let us watch this space, guys. Let us see how things unfold. And again, I want to ask, do you think this whole thing was just a misunderstanding? Marwa should understand that Gitiriba was between a rock and a hard place. This is a gift. He was not in a position to choose what kind of gift that should be given to him. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let me know in the comment section what you think about the whole video. What do you think about what Gitiriba said? What do you think about what Ian said? And guys, could it be a misunderstanding between Marwa and Gitiriba? Because guys, sometimes it is very hard to control a gift that somebody wants to give to you. Could it be a misunderstanding, guys? And Ian has finally decided to get serious with his work. So guys, we can see that these things that Marwa said, we can see that this live stream that Marwa did has actually bore fruits, positive fruits. And these people have decided to come out and work, because they have seen that they got to get their hands dirty. They've got to get up, guys. It is not, this world is not a world of sleeping. They've got to wake up and they've got to work. And so let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Let us have this discussion, because it seems that this iPhone 17 Pro Max is not going away soon. This topic is here to stay. Guys, now let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.
Standing strong together. Bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's Marwa, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish